It's a nurse's job to care for her patients, but one local oncology nurse went above and beyond after learning a teenage boy that she's caring for had only days before becoming homeless.
After exhausting all resources, she and her co-workers turned to the Fox 5 Surprise Squad.
I met the Duncan family because Basil was a patient of 21st Century Oncology receiving radiation treatments. I have the position of talking to each patient to explain the possible side effects of radiation. And that's when his mother just opened up, them being homeless. I said, well, we're going to do something. And we thought it would be a great idea to get them 2 weeks of stay at an extended stay closer to this office. I have one son, 2 daughters. I can't imagine not having anywhere for my children to be. And I asked my coworkers, do you think if I contacted the Surprise Squad that they might help?
I'm happy to see you.
We're on our way to the motel right now where Marcia and her sons have been living, but it's only a matter of days until they're out on the streets. Cynthia is going to help us surprise Basil, but even Cynthia doesn't know what's going on.
Just want them to be as excited as I am.
Hello. Are you Marcia? I'm Cassandra Jones with the Fox 5 Surprise Squad, and this wonderful lady over here told us all about you and all about your son Basil.
My name is Basil and I'm 17 years old, and I was diagnosed with a benign tumor. I was getting headaches, pain in my head. I started crying and stuff.
Took him to the Children's Hospital over on Maryland Parkway, and they took him to the Los Angeles Children's Hospital the same night to do the surgery the next day.
I heard he had a tumor. At first, I didn't want to cry in front of him, but when I walked out the door, I broke down in tears because I don't want to have him go through that.
I was actually grateful that I'd rather go through it than have one of them go through it.
When I see them cry, it kind of gets to me. Because I know she's been looking for a job for months and she just can't find one. Us going through this is kind of hard for all of us, actually, with no type of support other than Cynthia.
We have a very special friend who heard about your story. We would like to take all 3 of you to go meet him and his family right now. And so how long have you guys been staying at the Budget Suites?
Well, it's like weekly, so this Tuesday we would have to be out. So I'm hoping that something will come up, like a job or something.
I always tell people to just hang on, to have that faith. My mom died. 3 weeks later, my stepson died with cancer. 3 weeks after that, my husband passed away. I've been there. You can make it.
Duncan family, this is my very special friend, Don Foreman. He's the owner of United Nissan and one of our Surprise Squad partners. Don?
Your story has really inspired us, and we know you've fallen across some hard times. So, while Basil recovers for the next 12 months, we would like to welcome you to your new home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Come on, boy.
Let's see your new home.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Welcome home.
When we heard the story, it just hit home. And our whole team said, you know, this is the one. We've got to go the extra mile here. So I mean, this can be done nowhere else. Fox 5 has taken the ball and ran with the Surprise Squad to a level that I don't think I've ever seen before.
Would you like to see more of your new home?
Yes.
Go ahead and open the door to your new room.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness!
Just very, very thankful.
All right, Basil, are you ready?
I'm Steven Zimmerman. I play for the Running Rebels, and I heard you guys' story, and I'm real inspired, and you guys are real fighters, and it's real touching. And I just wanted to invite you guys on behalf of the Running Rebels to a game this year.
You're beaming. You guys ready to see Mama's room? All right, Mama.
Oh, wow.
I know you've been sleeping on the couch so that your boys could have a bed to sleep in.
I've been sleeping on it ever since we've been there. Thank you, Lord.
Now I know that she's stress-free, and it's like the worst feeling in the world to know that your mom is struggling because she has us. And sometimes I wish, if she didn't have us, she would be better off. And sometimes it gets to me, but I don't show it, and then that's why I have to do what I have to do to make her proud.
No matter what, keep your head up high and keep your faith, because with faith, all things are possible.
The Fox 5 Surprise Squad would like to say one more thing. Welcome home!
Wow, incredible. Basile is still undergoing radiation treatment, and Mom continues to look for a job. To make the job search easier, United Nissan also gave Marcia the use of a car and prepared the boys for a new school year. Tomorrow morning at 8:20, Nominator Cynthia and Surprise Squad sponsor United Nissan will be live here in studio with a full update on how the family plus how the squad pulled off this huge surprise. We'll be right back.
What a terrific job.
Absolutely.